Hi guys, this is your initial installation video for your EbikeScabbards Shotgun Scabbard. This is what you do when you first receive it to set it up on your bike, and you only have to do it the one time. After you get it set up, it comes on and off your bike real easy. What we're going to be working with here is these brackets. They rotate all the way around and they slide up and down this rail. These clamps rotate around and they flip back and forth on that bracket. So that gives you the ultimate versatility when you're mounting this, and lots of different options. I'm going to show you today what is the most common application, and that's on the front of an e-bike with front suspension. And when we do that, we're going to mount to a horizontal location on the handlebars, right? We're going to put this clamp on there, and the lower clamp, which is a little bit bigger, we're going to put that on the top of the suspension right there. Okay, so for this application, and yours might be different, but for this one I'm just going to show you how the clamps work, what tools to use, and that should show you what you need for really any application. So first, get these bolts so they're finger tight, and you can kind of move these up and down and hold your scabbard up next to the bike. For this, I know I kind of want it about like that, so I'm going to move this all the way to the top, have it in that position. This one right here, I'm just going to rotate it here. I probably have to move it up a little bit. We'll see how close I am. I'm just kind of guessing, right? Nope, it was good before, so kind of right there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this, I'm going to hook the top clamp into position and tighten it just loosely, right? So now the scabbard can still move, but the clamp is roughly positioned. And then I'm going to come down to the bottom, and with this clamp finger tight, with this clamp kind of loose, I'm just going to move it in where I want it. I'm going to clamp the clamp on where it needs to be. Now all of this is still loose, right? And then I'm going to reach up here, I'm going to tighten that clamp, I'm going to tighten this clamp, and then I'm going to take my 1/2 inch and 9/16 wrench, right? And I am going to reach inside of here and just tighten that 1/2 inch bolt, or that 5/16 bolt with a 1/2 inch wrench. I'm going to tighten this one, that nice and tight. I'm going to come back down to this clamp. I'm going to tighten that, and I'm going to tighten this here. Can you see that? So I'm going to tighten there. So now all of the bolts are tight, all the clamps are in position. So now when I take this off, now when I take it off, these clamps are preset. I can carry it around in my car, come to the range, put it on, and it just takes a few seconds to tighten the first one, tighten the bottom one, and you're all set to go. So I hope that gives you what you need for the initial installation of your EbikeScabbards Shotgun Scabbard. Lots of bikes are different. That just gives you what you need for using the brackets, what wrenches to use, etc. All of these bikes have lots of different mounting points on the back, on the front, with suspension, without suspension, and you really just need 2 points that are 8 or 10 inches away from each other, fixed points that you can attach the clamps to, and you're ready to roll. So thanks for your time.